get to know my regulars.
Tomorrow, talking to Marilyn Heck and Victor Allen Miller and the cast of this hot little movie that seems to be creating quite a stir. We'll have that story and much more for you on tomorrow night's show.
When Ahasuerus heard the news of Haman's evil scheme, he told his wife Queen Esther, don't...
Been waiting for.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Gotcha. She goes. She got lost.
Turned up in exactly the same place.
Marilyn Heck made quite the splash in A Song for Reuben back in 1989 for her memorable portrayal of Imogene, the blind prostitute. You know what they say about blind prostitutes? You really have to hand it to them. We can cut that out. I don't know why I cut that. But where did she go? She got lost.
And Victor Allen Miller, the venerable Broadway veteran best known as Irv the Footlong Wiener in those amusing commercials for Felber's Kosher Hot Dogs, well, he just up and disappeared.
Until now, Cindy, they have been found, and I'm glad to report they are not only alive and well, but more important, they're working.
And I'll tell you what, Chuck, both are starring in the Sunfish Classics feature, Home for Purim. And from what we hear, they could both be marching down the red carpet this year.
And Cindy and I will be on the set of Home for, how to pronounce?
Purim.
Purim tomorrow, talking to Marilyn Heck and Victor Allen Miller and the cast of this hot little movie that seems to be creating quite a stir. We'll have that story and much more for you on tomorrow night's show.
When Ahasuerus heard the news of Haman's evil scheme.
Why she wasn't nominated? I did not understand. 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 9,149 miles on the odometer. It's a Friday, January 31st, 2025, and Paddington in Peru. Lost in the Jungle opens February 14th on Valentine's Day. Welcome to the Please Subscribe Show. Finally got caught up today. Posted up, good to go. And here we are off to delivery. Oh, I watched some, they usually play it around this time. Just like they play Planes, Trains, and Automobiles around Thanksgiving. It's Home for Peru, also known as, Home for Purim, also known as, you guessed it, for your consideration, will the Please Subscribe Show get any Oscar buzz? Now that would be interesting because it'd have to be played a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday at an LA movie theater just to get a buzz. I don't know if they changed that rule or not, but they can screen these immediately for a possible short film mentioning 2026. Well, it'd be Academy Award 76, so it'd be very early. the stage. Now that's what, for your considerations about, it's a Christopher Guest movie with many, many, many actors. One of my favorite is, oh man, he's the wiener guy. I can't think of his name. Eugene Levy's in it. Something Miller or something, I don't know. Peter Allen Miller or something. What was the other guy? What was the other? Eugene Levy is the only one that's coming off. Christopher Guest, something Allen Miller. Oh, I know her name. Eugene Hack. Something like that. Something Hack. Victor Allen Miller. And something Hack. What was her name? Something Allen Miller. There's other dudes. There's a bunch of people in there. Oh yeah, Parker Posey's in it. She plays one of the lesbian daughters that come home for Purim. She's also in. She's in Dazed and Confused. I don't know. She probably is. It didn't get nominated. .8. We'll arrive at 6:01, 10 minutes. Yesterday we did 42.0. And right now we're pulling up to a filming location called Once in a Lifetime. It's a Cole Spivey indie film. Also, a short film was shot here by Cole Spivey too, known as From Now Until Morning, where Rob Vasquez makes a cross right here to the where they shot Logan's Run back in 1970 something. Yeah. The Water Gardens. Yeah, Fort Worth Water Gardens. And this was all different too when it was filmed. There was actually they took it down. No, it's still there. Hang on, let me see. I think it was over here, or maybe it was there. Yeah, we'll have to go all the way around. That was one of the entrance shots there. They're doing something here, and then this was the crosswalk, little thing where Rob prayed on right there. It's a little prayer on that one right there. You can kind of see lining up the shot there. It's kind of one of the shots. And then I'm gonna have to pull around here and make a phone call. But yeah, I guess they're doing reconstruction right here. So they're expanding sections of the water gardens. Yeah, it was that crossing guard right there, a little post. It's where he put his head up against the post, was praying, and then he walks that way. And then Cole Spivey crosses too. It's a pretty good film. It's a little feature. Also, in Once in a Lifetime, Cole Spivey film, Rob Vasquez makes a cross from Calhan, crossing Calhan, onto 14th, and then boom, right down this way. There's the filming location right there. He goes right there and then comes back to his car right here and boom, and takes off that way towards the end of that phone. Into the end of that scene, you can see his phone in the windshield when he finds out that his friend can warp through time and space. We got a Cybertruck right here. Then he warps right on top of that thing right there, from down in the water. It's pretty cool. That's actually really a fun location. This also is a filming location, Once in a Lifetime. And Cole Spivey comes out right here and into his Kia, parked where that black car is. And this Asian guy's waiting, kind of looking in his car, is one of the concierge. And I believe it was filmed on a Samsung 8 a few years ago. Let's say filming time was probably 2019, sometime 2019, about dang, 6 years ago. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Yeah, about almost 6 years ago. Yeah, it was filmed 6 years ago. Came out of this Sheraton before the Sheraton had some refurbishing. That Sheraton was in the scene. It was that one right there. And yeah, he crosses, I believe he might cross 15th straight down that way. Yeah, I think he does, maybe. Yeah, he does. Then there's a long shot of him going all the way. Well, it's actually a reverse shot this way. Or does he cross 14th? Let me see. I'll be able to tell if I look down this way. Pretty sure it's 14th. I have to look at it again. It could have been the other one. But yeah, it's this crossing area right there. This is all looks different right now because of construction, reconstruction of Will Rogers Stadium. Now, true fact about Cole Spivey, because, well, I am Cole Spivey. Hi, everybody. Right over here, back in the probably like maybe barely 1990 or around that time, Pal Peralta came here. This was, this has been rebuilt right here. It's being torn down. They brought in the Bones Brigade. You can actually see inside right there. They brought a ramp in there. Danny Way was there. I got Lance Mountain's autograph. Yeah, they came out. Everybody but Tony Hawk came out right here. Mike McGill. They came out right there, I think. Danny Way, Lance Mountain. Cabaret was there. Stephen Cabaret was there. That other dude, Guerrera, whatever. Cab. Just call him Cab. Cabarelta. Cab. I always says his name was. What's his name again? Cab. We just called him Cab. He was a dude with he always bent his neck to the side. Yeah, Lance Mountain. I got his autograph, Mike McGill's autograph, all in the same hat. Danny Way. I don't know if Danny Way signed it, but Lance Mountain and Mike McGill did. And the street skater guy, Steve Guerrero, yeah, and then Cab was there. I don't know, Powell Perrell probably were there too. It was hot. It was a hot day. It was a hot, long day. We'd go skate down this way and get waters and come back to the thing and stuff like that. It was a skateboarding day. Powell Peralta came to Fort Worth. Bones Brigade, yeah. Tony Hawk couldn't make it. He either had an injury or something was up. He couldn't make it that year. That was a year. He was supposed to be on that tour. It was the Bones Brigade. Public Domain was the video that was out at the time. Could have been the Public Domain tour. I don't really remember the tour name. Bones Brigade, whatever, you know. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn it off, but we got the Cherubims. See the bottom part of it right there. There's a little trumpet. All right, so correction, Danny Way was there. The Bones Brigade at the time, it was a lot of people, but the ones that were there was Steve Caballero. That's his name, Steve Caballero was there. Lance Mountain was there. I got his autograph. Mike McGill got his autograph. And I don't know if Size was there. Ray Barbie was there. I think Ray Barbie was there, yeah. He was part of the Bones Brigade too. Talking about a lot of the original members from Animal Chin. Tony Hawk was absent. There's one named Guerrero. So yeah, so Tommy Guerrero I think may have been there. Not for sure on that one. But Lance Mountain was there. And then Mike McGill was there. Danny Way was there. I'm pretty sure Danny Way was there. Then there was Ray Barbie was there. And Steve Caballero, or Cab, was there. right, 2.2, 8 minutes. We'll arrive 6:57. All the way from Oklahoma. All right, 5.4, 7:16. We'll arrive in 12 minutes.